What's up, guys? Stas here. So we got some news around Palantir today that's really good news for the company, for the future, and of course for investors out there. So we're going to break down the news here, the stock, the charts, what I'm looking to do with Palantir stock. So if y'all find value, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. It's free, and you might as well follow me on X as well at Stas Talk Stocks. Link down below. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000 followers, so make sure you guys go do that. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So the stock ended up going down 22 cents on the day. It closed at $18.27, down about 1.2% on the day in the midst of an overall red day. So it makes sense that Palantir went down. Everything pretty much went down. Today we had the S&P down 0.8%. Same with, looks like the NASDAQ. The Dow went down 0.6%, and we had the Russell down 1.6% as the VIX went up about 6%. And again, we got some news around Palantir that, let's be honest, a lot of people already knew that this was going to happen, hence why the stock didn't make a crazy move to the upside. In fact, again, it went down a bit on the day, and at one point it was up, I think around, let's see, about 2% on the day. So it was up a little bit, but a lot of this was probably already priced in. So let's talk about what's going on. And you guys probably know they have been awarded the $500 million contract from UK. So let's break down the details here, which I'm sure you guys might know about this already, maybe not, but we'll break it down here. Don't worry, guys. So this is something that's been brewing over the past couple of months here. You guys can see Palantir Technologies. This was an article from about a month and a half ago, has emerged as the top pick for a large contract overhauling the UK's National Health Service, according to Bloomberg. And Palantir stock jumped in trading when this report came out. This was about a month ago, and the 5-year contract, which could be extended by 2 years, is worth as much as $579 million, which I think is around 500 million pounds. And further, Palantir would help the agency analyze medical data and ultimately overhaul its entire system. The UK government is on track to announce Palantir as the winning bidder as soon as this month, which again, this was written about a month ago. Today's the 9th of November, so it pretty much came, as they said here, within the next month, which it's been about a month. And Bloomberg said, citing people familiar with the discussions, that's what they were, saying. And however, the report notes the deal is subject to final approvals and legal agreements, of course, as always. Palantir began working with the NHS during the pandemic, including managing the country's vax rollout, but its pursuit of the new contract has been controversial as consumer and civil rights have raised concerns about one company handling the vast amount of personal data. We're not going to get into that debate in this video, guys. And Palantir, about a month and a half ago, if you guys remember, got an award, or was awarded a $250 million U.S. Army research and development contract involving artificial intelligence. And the Denver-based software company's platform include Palantir Gotham, which is used primarily by government agencies. It also runs Palantir Foundry, which is used by corporate clients. And Palantir announced a new offering, the AI platform, in April. As of mid-September, Palantir says AIP, which again is artificial intelligence platform, has 150 users, up 50% within the last month. So we're not going to talk about AIP in this video, but we are going to talk a little bit more about this contract that they got awarded, which is really good news. You guys can see on this article right here from digitalhealth.net, we can see U.S. analytics and AI firm Palantir and Accenture have been chosen as the winner of the $480 million federated data platform, or that's pound rather, federated data platform procurement, with an announcement expected imminently. All right, that's good. And Palantir, the current supplier for FDP, again, federated data platform, and widely seen as the favorite to win throughout the procurement, bid in partnership with Accenture, and rival bidders included Oracle and IBM. Big players, guys, big players in Oracle and IBM. And Digital Health News understands that the decision on the award of the FDP procurement, originally expected to be announced in September, has now been signed off by ministers and will be publicly announced within a matter of days, which of course we'll cover that in a video. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell here on YouTube. You might as well do it. It's free. And speaking at Digital Health's AI and data event last week, Ming Tang, Chief Data and Analytics Officer for NHS England, said that the procurement was complete, but sign-off for the contract award was with ministers. So again, in the next couple of days, we'll get more insight there. And ministers were understood to have sought more evidence of support within the system for FDP before signing off the procurement decision. And in October, some 16 trust medical directors lent their names to a letter of support for FDP, which is good. And Digital Health News sought confirmation from NHS England and received the following response from an NHS England spokesperson, quote, "The supplier procurement process hasn't yet been concluded." So we'll see, guys. We'll see what ends up coming out over the next couple of days, but it does seem like this contract is in the bag. It seems like it's in the bag for Palantir, and like I said earlier in the video, a lot of this is already priced in. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see over the next couple of days how the stock reacts, but it's not like we're making a huge move today. Again, we were down about 1.2% on the day, but that's the big news that we got, and we'll see how the stock, again, like I said, reacts over the next couple of days, as we saw some choppiness in the morning, followed by pretty much selling for the rest of the day for almost the second half of the day, more like 2/3 of the day. We ended up selling off as the entire stock market did the same thing, right? Every index went down today. The VIX went up a good amount. So moving forward, let me see what levels are worth looking at here on Palantir stock, guys. Let's see where we are now. We're at about, what, $18.25, which is actually a huge level of support right now. You guys can see back in the middle of July, we actually failed at $18.25. Then we broke out of it, making it support. Then we ended up falling right back under it, making it resistance again. And we also failed at $18.25, $18.30 back about a month ago in the middle of October, early mid-October. And of course, we broke out of it after earnings came out recently, excuse me, guys. And now we're pretty much testing it again. So this is a massive level of support for Palantir, which we're pretty much hanging on by a thread now, man. If we do fall through, let's say $18 in general, it's possible that we do start making our move or making our way back to the moving averages, whether it be, $16.50, $17 around there on the 4-hour chart. Totally possible. But as of now, we are maintaining $18, $18.25, which is good for the bulls. But really, it's a game of patience at this point. Do we end up popping off $18.25 and then start going towards $20, $20.25? That's a big resistance. Obviously, that's the high here on the 4-hour chart. Do we fill that gap? Or do we end up dumping down to the moving averages and hovering around $16.50 to $17? Time will tell, guys. Time will tell. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe here on YouTube. Follow me on X at Stas Talk Stocks for more insights. I'm getting really active on X, so make sure you guys go follow me there, and don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo. Check that link out down below, or go to stasurfest.com/Moomoo. You can get a free share of SoFi stock and 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000 with a $100 deposit. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000 on top of those 6 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks, each up to $2,000, guys. So what are you waiting for? The clock's ticking. Use that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.